Good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. And I noticed last night that I did something. When I did my live yesterday, apparently I was a day ahead of myself. So yesterday's live, I labeled Wednesday. And so if that confused anybody yesterday, please forgive me. I did not see it. So, what are we going to do, right? Things happen, Good morning, Donna. So, so let's get started with starting with our everyday wisdom for success, right? From the late Dr. Wayne Dyer. Energies are really, really good today. Really, really good. Very upbeat, very happy, giddy, very much positive. I feel like a lot of soul dancing today. A lot of your body wants to move, your soul wants to sing. It's an awesome shift energy, and I'm loving it. Absolutely loving it. Okay. You'll come to find that anything you must have comes to own you. The funny thing is, when you release it, you start getting more of it. I'm going to read that one again. Good morning, Cindy. You'll come to find that anything you must have comes to own you. The funny thing is, when you release it, you start getting more of it. So in other words, when we're holding on to things, right, whether they're emotions, pain from the past, resentment, anger, holding on too tightly financially to your finances, we tend to shut ourselves off. Right? Shut ourselves off from the ebb and flow of finances, shut ourselves off from love, shut ourselves off from happiness. But once we release the anger, the hurt, the pain, okay, then we open ourselves up to get more of what it is we truly want in our lives, right? And that's where I feel like this huge shift in the energy feels like today. I mean, it's very giddy, it's very happy, it's very uppity beat, very much a refreshed energy is what I'm feeling, okay? And maybe it's because I have new cards I'm using today. My one set of cards that I'm using is for the crowning messages is my beautiful mermaid messages. And then the cards that I'm going to be using for the individual signs is my Oceanic tarot deck, which thank you to the beautiful Cindy for sending them to me. I absolutely love them. I sat with them yesterday and I did a reading this morning for myself. So they're really, really powerful. So enough said, let's get into what is crowning the beautiful collective's reading today. What is crowning the collective's reading today? All the Zodiac spirit, all of the Zodiac signs today. What is crowning their reading today? What is crowning their reading today? Do-do-do-do. 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 All right, here we go. Clear, definitive messages, Spirit. Let me shuffle the tarot deck. Then we'll start with the opening prayer. Thank you for the reminder, Spirit. I actually had one day when I forgot to do the opening prayer and I kept asking for cards and it just wasn't giving it to me. And I was like, what is going on here? And they're like, you forgot a very important step. And I was like, oh, my opening prayer. As soon as I did the opening prayer, went back to the cards, phew, they all came flying out. So Here we go, guys. If you know the prayer, please say it along with me. It gives it that much more power. If you don't, just simply close your eyes, set your intention for what it is you would like to find out today. Dear Heavenly Father, Creator, Keeper of the universe, the gods, the goddesses, the gurus, the deities, the archangels, the saints, the ascended masters, the guardian angels, the shamanic guides and spirit animals, but most importantly, spirit, our beautiful, beautiful ancestors. For if it was not for them, I would not be here today delivering the guidance from spirit, nor would my beautiful light brothers and sisters be here to receive the messages from spirit. Thank you ever so much. Clear, clear, definitive messages for this day, July 8th, 2020, Wednesday, for all of my zodiac signs. So it shall be, so it shall be, so it is done. All righty. So let's see. Spirit, 3 cards, please. What is crowning? What is crowning the reading today? Okay, so communication. Either you are receiving communication or there will be some type of communication coming your way. I feel for a lot of you, this is going to be like an exchange back and forth. I feel like if it's you initiating the conversation, you're going to find out whoever it is you're having this conversation with has been wanting to have a conversation as well. So it's going to be very open, very fluid, won't be daggers, won't be hurtful, meanful. It's going to be a very peaceful conversation. Communication is what I'm feeling. Others of you may be receiving a communication regarding a job opportunity, something you have been waiting for, whether it's a closing date on the purchase of a house, or if it's like picking up a new car. Whatever the communication is, it's going to be a positive one, okay? But now, for the majority of you that are having a different type of communication, okay, whatever this person says to you, it's going to, like, I don't want to say strike a nerve in you, but it's going to say, you're going to say to yourself, I think I really need to look into this deeper. So you're going to do the dive within, the deep dive within, the shadow work. You're going to swim around in the muck on whatever this person says, and you're going to ask. You know, you're going to roll around in it. You're going to put the tar all over your body. And at the same time, while you're doing that, you're going to be like, so spirit, tell me, what is it that I need to look at? Why is this bothering me so much? Why is what they said really striking a nerve in me? I need to understand it. I want to look at it in a much deeper level, okay? Now, when you do that prayer, then it's time to go into meditation, solitude, stillness, quietness, into the black nothingness, right? So that spirit can then shed light on it, okay? And you'll receive the answers that you need, okay? Beautiful. All righty, here we go. Libra. Libra, Libra, Libra. Three cards, please, Spirit. 3 cards, please. Woo. And look at that. Ask and thou shalt receive. So, Libra. Okay, you may be, without realizing it, wow, you may be having to travel somewhere, Libra, to straighten out to straighten out something that's not sitting right with you. I know that's very open-ended, but Spirit, it's like you're having a lot of confusion around something. And you're looking for clarity, understanding. I feel like there's been a lot of, like you're getting a lot of communication from a lot of different people telling you a lot of different things about one person. And you're like, you know what? I need to get to the bottom of this. I need to find out what's really going on. I need to see it for myself. Okay. And I feel like whatever this is, okay, you're not going to like the end results of it. Okay. I really feel like you're going to find out the real story, and you may find out that this person is done with the whole situation, done with the people gossiping, and they're just going to be like, you know what? I'm cutting everyone off now. I've had enough of this. I'm tired of repeatedly trying to prove myself. I'm done with it. You're like this person's going to be at that point. So I suggest to you, Libra, be very, very, call on Archangel Gabriel before you make this trip. Because you're having to go to this person, because this person is not going to come to you. But call on Archangel Gabriel to help you find the loving, compassionate words that you need. So as this person doesn't get on the defensive and is like, you know what, I'm done. And it's not that they're going to be nasty. They're just going to be exactly that, done. You get to a point in your life where, when people do nothing but behind your back, especially, and again, guys, been there, done that route, okay? Especially, for instance, like me, I'm a very private person. I do not share my inner world with just anybody. I am opened as far as to people who want to do the healing work, for people who do want the guidance. I am fully open to that and sharing my experiences in my life and the things that have happened to me in my past to further help people along their journey. Okay. But as far as my private life, that is exactly what that is. It's personal and it's private. And in my circle, family circle, because I keep very much to myself, I'm what I consider the easy target. I'm the scapegoat. I'm the, so there's a lot, there was a lot of that in my family. What is she doing? What is she crazy? What is she this? What is she that? And it's like, hey, I know what I know. You don't have to agree with it and be done with it. Okay, Aries, you're next. Aries, you're next. 3 cards, please, Spirit. Way too many cards, Spirit. Way too many cards, Spirit. 3 cards, please. 3 cards, Spirit. Three cards, Spirit, please. 3 cards. Woohoo, Aries. 1 more card. Thank you, Spirit. Woohoo, Aries. Look at you. There is a change brewing in the wind for you. This is a very positive change. This is a happy change. This is a change that is bringing you in the right direction. On the path that you are currently on is the correct path for you, because this opportunity, this change that's coming your way is going to allow you to grow. It's going to be a significant growth for you. Very positive, is going to bring you where you need to be. And where is it that you need to be? It is bringing you to a partnership. Now, this could be a partnership in business. This could be a partnership in romance. But you have grown from your experiences in the past as far as relationships go, and how they, how you interact with them now, how you see relationships, how you expect a relationship to be for you. It's like you're setting your boundaries now. You know exactly where, for lack of a better word, where you went wrong in the past. What you allowed to transpire in the past in partnerships, friendships, relationships, whatever it is, you're totally have done a complete turnaround. And you're like, I know exactly what I will deal with now, what I will not deal with now, and exactly what it is I want for myself. Very, very good. Capricorn, you're next. Capricorn, you're next. Ooh, Donna, that sounds really, really cool. I would love to see some pictures. Do me a favor, Donna, if you could please email me your link, because I am part of a virtual market that I think, you know, you might be interested in. So please email me lovelightblessings2020@gmail.com with some pictures and your link. And we're going to be having our next one in August. The date hasn't been set yet, but it will be set by tonight. Okay, Capricorn spirit, clear, definitive messages for my Capricorn spirit. Wow, Capricorn. Wow, so Capricorn, I feel like you're either proposing to someone or really seriously thinking about taking this committed step in your life. I also feel like this could be a business proposal that someone may be asking you about or wanting to bring you in on. And that's what the communication is. It's really going to make you feel happy, joyous. And it's going to bring you great financial opportunity here. Definitely great financial opportunity here. And what I like about it is there's a lot of creativity in this opportunity. It gives you a chance to really shine your light, really show your crafts, what you're capable of, what you can create. Capricorns have a lot of hidden talents. They really, really do. I've had a few friends in my life that were Capricorns, and there's like nothing, there's almost like nothing they can't tackle, nothing they can't achieve, nothing, they're honest to God. I think I've known about 4 Capricorns in my life, and they've all been extremely talented people. And it's like they, you know, want something, they really research it, and then they build it themselves. Or, you know, it's like really, really amazing. They're very, very talented Capricorns. Capricorns are very, very talented. Aren't they though, Cindy? I love these cards. Love them. All righty. Leo, you're next. My beautiful Leos, you're next. Leos, Leos. Two more cards, please, Spirit. Two more cards, please. One last shuffle, and then I'll take it from the top, Spirit. Thank you. See? Doesn't ever fail. So, Leo, you are either relocating or you are traveling to, I feel like this is a very much, I feel like due to a lack of, and I feel like this is a spiritual journey that you're going to go on, and you're needing to travel, whether it's traveling to like a spiritual resort, or traveling to a certain healer to do healing work. But whatever it is, okay, I feel like you've received the order. Okay, you received the order from Spirit, because this card is right under this card, okay, which is the deep dive. And through doing your work, through doing the meditation, you're realizing that you need deeper guidance. You need help. And I don't mean like, you need, like mental help. I mean, you can, there's nothing wrong with that. Hey, I was in and out of therapy for like, I don't know, 20 years of my life or something like that. Before I really did the deep journey to really heal what is going on. They also, I don't know enough about it, but you can research it. But they are finding now that, the whole mind, body, and soul thing, there's a lot to it. They're finding that just like the brain has a center, the heart has a center as well. And the heart is where all these wounds reside, right? So you can treat the mental anguish and you can, from the traumas of what happened, but unless you treat the wound and really allow yourself to feel that pain and then, recognize it, look back on it, do all that kind of work, the therapy only goes so far. Okay. And again, guys, I am big on both. So please do not think that I am saying I don't believe in therapy, because I wholeheartedly do. Okay. And I'm not saying this should take the place of that, but doing it both can have great, tremendous effects. And it is going to bring you into a place of ending the way you're thinking now about traditional medicine, okay? And really doing that dive within and allowing the transformation to take place for you. Beautiful. Beautiful. Virgo, you're next. Virgo, you're next. Hey, Violet. How you doing? I was thinking about you this morning when I got up. I was like, we got cloudy weather here. I wonder what Violet's got in me. Virgo, you're next. Virgo, you're next. Virgo, you're next. Here we go. Oh, you know who I haven't seen yet? Positive for Life. Hello, new star. How are you? You're back. Oh, you just went for the weekend? Oh, I thought you were going like for maybe a week or something. Yeah. So you did like the 4th of July weekend thing. All right. Well, that just like really flew right across the room. I'll be right back, guys. Let's see. What does my Virgos have to say for today? Okay, so my Virgos, interesting. You're going to receive some type of communication today from a person who's very loving, very caring, kind, and I feel like you have a lot of respect for this person because they're very genuine. And this could be this could be either you. This could also be you because it is earth energy. Or someone who's very much like you, okay? Whatever this conversation is, it's going to cause you to do some deep reflection. Really looking at situations in your life and things that may be holding you back, I feel like. But in the end, there is you're either going to go on like a mini vacation or this is completely moving. Or you could be going on a vacation. You could be doing a weekend getaway. That may be this reflection. You may find either a spiritual resort to go to for a couple of days, or you might just say, you know what, I really just need to disconnect from everyone and everybody just for 2 or 3 days so that I can really just sit peacefully with myself and make some strong-headed decisions for myself. That's what I'm feeling for you Virgos right now. All right, next, Aquarius. Aquarius. Three cards, please, Spirit, for Aquarius. 3 cards, please. Okay. Interesting enough. Okay, my Aquarians. Again, you're receiving communication from someone that's really going to make you reflect. Go within. See, guys, I'm right there with you. So my Virgos, you're not alone. I got to apparently reflect on something too. But I'm feeling like the type of reflection this is going to be more like a situation you may be kind of either forgotten about or you don't even realize is ahead of you yet. Someone's going to say something to you that's going to trigger something in you. And that's what's going to cause you to reflect. Think about, maybe you're going to be getting additional information about a certain situation that's going to cause you to really like pull yourself back and really reflect upon it. A lot of players here, a lot of backstabbing, a lot of daggers being thrown around here, I feel like. a lot of harsh, deep, hurtful words is what I'm feeling. But here's the thing, Aquas. Here's the thing. You're like done with this. You're like, you know, oh, really? We're still on this old story? Wait a minute. Let me pick up the needle and put it back at the beginning of the record again, just so I can hear it again. You know, it's like, get over it. You know, go within. Find out why it is you feel you need to keep looping this old story, playing the old song again. Get over it. Get over yourself. Move on. I sure have. I'm bored with the whole thing now. I'm ready for something much better, much bigger. I'm moving away from this type of energy. Okay, that's what I feel with that. Sagittarius, you're next. Sagittarius, you're next. I agree with you, Violet. Or at least, you know, 5 weeks vacation a year, so you can use 2 here, 2 there, and save the last one for, you know, those extended weekends. So you kind of almost end up with another 2 weeks. Sagittarius, you're next. Clear, definitive messages, Spirit. Clear, definitive messages for my Sagittarius. 3 cards, please, Spirit. 3 cards. Sagittarius, you're being offered a golden opportunity. Or this is you, okay? In the Queen of Pentacles is someone who is not only creative, but is kind. Someone who understands, who's open to a variety of different ideas, understands, like, it's not so much, I don't know why this is coming up, but excuse me, it's not so much the religions, but how you really treat each other that matters. That's what I feel like. And I feel like you either have someone in your life or someone is soon to come into your life. And this is someone who is very emotionally mature. They're ready to declare their love for you. And they're wanting something solid with you. I feel like this is a very deep connection as well, a very soulmate type of connection, like past lifetime connections, where you make that promise that no matter how many times you reincarnate, if you reincarnate into the same timeline, you will always find each other. And I feel like this person really gets you. They understand you. They know where you're coming from. And they're very grateful that you've come into their life, because I feel like you both came together right after you each went through some type of big transformation of some kind. But together, I feel like you're creating something beautiful together. You're creating either something the two of you have learned separately that now you're going to bring together and teach it to other people. like create your own type of healing curriculum type of thing, and sharing that with the rest of the world. Or melding your two beliefs together somehow so that you can offer it to the rest of the world. Something like that. It's something very spiritual. Very spiritual. Gemini. The Gemini. I love the Gemini. Reminds me very much like the King and I. The gem I am. The gem I am. Absolutely. The gem I am. Here we go. 3 cards. Woo! Okay, Spirit, can we keep them on the table, please? Part of it is these cards are like so light and they just like, whoosh. 2 more cards, Spirit, please. 2 more cards. One more card, Spirit, please. 1 more card. Well, I feel like today's energy is a lot about growth and opportunity and things coming to you. Absolutely. Absolutely. Wow. Okay. So for my Geminis, you're going to have some type of communication today that's, you know, for lack of a better word, before you have this conversation, sit with yourself, okay? Pull yourself back and think of how this conversation can go, the multiple scenarios and how this conversation can go, and how you are going to react in a level-headed way, okay? Because if not, okay, I feel like tempers could fly here. Tempers could fly here. Either that or what's coming to you, the person you're with right now is going to try and hold you back because they don't want to see you flourish and develop because they feel threatened by that. But you have a financial opportunity that is going to be presented to you. And, you know, you may think about it, but don't think about it too long. Like take a day or two. Okay, go in the woods somewhere, sit by yourself, throw out a blanket, bring a bottle of water, you know, close your eyes, listen to the sounds that are around you, open yourself up to receiving the guidance that you need. But no, this opportunity is putting you in a very, very good position. And I feel like this is something you've been manifesting, asking for, being guided towards. This will make you very independent. This will make you look at different relationships, different situations as not that you need them, right? But that you want them in your life. Okay, that's a big difference. It's a difference between needing someone or any situation and wanting that situation, right? So, oh, see, Violet, there you go. Because somebody was just confirming from Spirit for you. You are the gem. Absolutely. The gem I am. The gem I am. Scorpio, you're next. Scorpio, you're next. And to the beautiful Deepa that I know is listening right now. Good morning to you, sweetness. Do. Man. Scorpio. Ooh, you know, an Aquarius, Scorpio? There is a communication coming to you about an ending. Something has been completed. Something that happens in this communication is really going to seal a situation for you, your current situation, okay? Done with, I feel like this communication that you're having is with someone who keeps listening to everyone else other than listening to their own intuition, other than listening to their own heart. And this is what you're done with. You're like, you know what? I'm done having to constantly prove myself. I feel like you may be involved with someone who has a lot of insecurities, And you're getting tired of constantly having to reassure them. And it's like, you know what? You need to figure out what it is you want in your life, what it is that you need to work with within yourself. I'm done with this, okay? Once you end that and you come to terms with it and you're okay with it, Spirit's bringing you someone who is right for you. Someone who is just like you. Someone who is playful, communicates, free loving, free living, playful, just wants to enjoy every day to the fullest any way they can. That's what I feel with this, Scorpio. Taurus, you're next. Taurus, you're next. Taurus, you're next. Three cards for wow. Wow, okay. So, my beautiful Taurus, you too, like Scorpio, is having a communication that's finally putting an end to, I feel like, either the current situation you're in or conflicts between people, between situations that are going on in your life. I feel like finally walking away from something that is no longer serving you. That's what I really, really feel like. And once you do that, you're going to really go within yourself and figure out, and I feel like this is an ending to a relationship. Okay, realizing that it's just not working. It's just not, for whatever reason, maybe there's complications going on in your life right now. Whatever the case may be, you're really realizing that it has to come to an end. It has to come to an end. Once you do that, okay, you're going to receive the understanding that you need regarding what it is exactly you want in your life, the type of relationship you want in your life. And Spirit is bringing you a king. This king is someone who is very loving, who's emotionally available, emotionally mature, not afraid to speak their feelings, their deep, true feelings for you. And this person is helping you achieve everything that you've ever wanted to achieve in your life. This person is like your cheering team, your cheerleader. Also may support you financially towards something that you want to create for yourself, for your own life, whether it's going back to school and learning something new, opening up some type of business that you've always thought about. But whatever it is, there is communication of completion here. There is an ending. Okay, there is finally an ending to something that's needed to end for some time now, I feel like. Okay, Cancer, you're next. Cancer, you're next. Clear, definitive messages from my Cancer people, Spirit. 3 cards, please. Two more cards, please, Spirit. Too many. One more, please. Thank you. All righty, Cancer. The communication that you're receiving is this person feels exactly the same way as you. This person feels like the two of you are soulmates, two of a kind, but different in other ways. Very much complementing each other. No longer wanting to wait. No longer wanting to wait. Really realizing that the transformation is complete now. You two complete each of your own transformation. I feel like both of you manifested this. Both of you really sat with what is it you exactly want in a partnership, in a relationship, okay? And the biggest thing you both want is loyalty. Someone that you can depend on, someone who will be there for you through thick and thin, and you'll be there for them through thick and thin. Someone who is financially set, won't look at you as like in the lack of, but sees you very much as an equal to them. Very good, Cancer. Pisces, last but not least, Pisces. Creatively Arts, hello. Pisces. So, Pisces, you are getting communications by someone that is loyal to you. This could be a friendship, a sibling, a co-worker, but this is someone who is very loyal to you, okay? And I feel like I feel like this is a long time coming for you. This loyalty, that communication of the loyalty that you have coming to you is from someone who wants to offer you a financial opportunity, a business venture. And Spirit is saying, go for it. Go for it, because this is going to bring you financial abundance, okay? Now, there's going to be people, Pisces, that is not going to agree with what you're going to do, and there's going to be a lot of talking behind your back, a lot of naysayers, and Spirit is saying, don't listen to them. And I don't feel like you're going to listen to them, Pisces, because you're very good about following your own instincts, okay? But don't let other people steer you off course. I feel like there is like a group of maybe 3 or 4 people that are really, really talking about you behind your back and this opportunity that's going to be presented to you. And the reason why they're gossiping is because they're jealous it wasn't offered to them. So it's envy. 66 is in the room, guys. So look up that angel number today. 66. 66. Okay, we are now open for questions and answers. We're now open to questions and answers. Okay, so Donna, to answer that question, okay, is because, for instance, like in my birth chart, right, my sun and moon is Aquarius, okay, my rising is Aries, my Venus is Aries, I have a lot of Aries and Aquarius in my chart. So I actually, when I do, there are a few YouTube channels, tarot readers out there that I really do resonate with. So I'll listen to both because there's messages in both for me. Okay. So, and you'll know by listening to them. You'll be able to it'll resonate with you. For instance, I'm trying to think of an example I can give you. Like I listened to one of the people that I really resonate with is Soulful Resolution. Okay. And I listened to her air element reading for Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. Okay. And what she said about a past person and an ending to a relationship that, I thought was going to be my soulmate, but that really resonated with me. Okay. And then I listened to her fire sign, okay, which is Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. And it was about manifesting and what I'm manifesting and what I want to bring into fruition. And that resonated with me. So, and that's what I mean. You got to kind of like pick out of the different readings what resonates with you. Though I do have to tell you, and it's not that I don't believe in it, because I do. she does a really, really good North Node teaching that I actually took because I really wanted to understand the whole, you know, all of that and how it all plays and da-da-da-da. And it's really interesting. So I invite you to check her out and check into that because she really makes it clear for you. But I feel I go by what's the signs that are most dominant in my birth chart. But when it comes to my love life, I always look at the Aries because Venus, okay, for females, it's your Venus sign that resonates with the love portion of your life, okay? For men, it's Jupiter. So if you're involved with somebody and you want to know if you're compatible, look at your Venus sign and their Jupiter sign. So I don't know if that helped you or not, Donna. I hope so. I hope so. What is your moon? Cancer. Okay. Sun sign is Virgo. Rising sign is Scorpio. I would listen mostly to your sun sign or your Scorpio. All right. New Star wants to know, does Spirit have any messages for you today? I have 90% Virgo in the 10th house. Yeah, but what I'm talking about is I'm talking far beyond that. I'm not talking about the houses are really important where the north and south node is. And now the north node is what you came here to do. The south node is what you were in past lives. And what you're meant to do here is somehow balance the two. So what you came here to do and then bringing what you've done in past lives in with what you were meant here to do. Like, for instance, for me, my north node is all about healing, is all about mediumship. You know, everything that I do. Okay. Now, my south node, believe it or not, was in Capricorn. Okay. And that's where the houses come in. Okay. And again, you can get into it deeper by taking her course. You'll really understand it better. And it's not that expensive. She is not expensive, which is another reason why I really like her a lot. But Capricorn is all about business, is all about financial opportunities, is all about leadership. Okay. I'm learning how to balance that. Okay. I'm learning how to meld the business end with my gifts. That's where the balancing is. So she's like the best person to ask that to. So she does do lives Friday at noontime. She does lives for all the signs. That would be a good place to jump in and leave her a comment asking her about your sun, moon, rising. She would be able to guide you better on that. So check her out. All righty. New Star would like to know, Spirit. She would like to know, Spirit, do you have any particular messages for her? reason why you're asking is because you need to make a decision about something. You have two lovers. Either two lovers or two people that are very much interested in you. But you're definitely having to make the decision between someone who is very practical, passionate, understanding, sees things. This person is kind of like the type of person, actually, they make a lot of sense, but they drive me crazy. Is the type of person, let's say, perfect example. Let's say you, your dishwasher broke down. Just saying, okay, your dishwasher broke down. This person, okay, will look at your dishwasher and say, you know what? This is what I believe the problem is. I'm going to go to the store and get what I need to fix it. But then they come back with like 3 times more than what they needed to fix it. And then when you question them, they're like, yeah, I do think this is the problem, but just in case it wasn't this and it might be this, or that, I came prepared for it. Okay, that's what I'm feeling from this person. The other person, okay, is a person who's very open emotionally with you, very open with sharing how they feel about you, emotionally mature. Both of these are kings, so they're both of a mature energy. It's just a matter of, do you want someone who's more practical, or do you want someone who's more vulnerable emotionally, who's willing to open themselves up to you, who's very understanding and takes their time with you? 77 is in the chat room. For those of you who are here, please look up that angel number. There's a message there for you. And the reason why you're having a hard time making a decision is because there's going to be sadness no matter which one you choose, because you're having to let one of them down, because you're having to make this decision. Okay? Having to make this decision. But in the end, know whatever decision you make is the right decision for you. Okay? So I hope that helped you. I hope that helped you. Does anyone else have any questions? Did you email me, Donna? I sent you the email. Yes, don't you worry about it. If you sent it to lovelightblessings2020 Gmail, I will get it. Because that's specifically for my YouTube channel. Okay, that's just for my YouTubers, nobody else. So I will, and do me a favor, Donna. I would like you to look up the Facebook page, Medium, Psychics, and Spiritual Shops. Either the event, it's going to have to be the event page, because the group page you have to be invited to. And that'll give you an idea of where I'm going with this. Okay, so. Cindy Ann, welcome in. Welcome in. How are you? And thank you for the donations, guys. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Yeah, I'll be back in touch with you before the end of today, Donna. I've got a lot of videos I have to get done today and get uploaded. Spirits come to me with some new ideas, and I have to revamp my schedule. I am not doing anything with my morning dailies, Monday through Friday. That's staying the same. It's some other things that I'm having to readjust and change so that I can get on a more even uploading schedule. All right, so let's see. Spirit, for Cindy Ann, what can you tell her about her ex? She is a Pisces. He's a Scorpio. Isn't that interesting? And both the readings today had gossip in them. Isn't that interesting? What can you tell Cindy Ann, Spirit? What kind of guidance can you give her? One more card, please. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so Cindy Ann, my dear, your Scorpio person, for whatever reason, or this could be you, okay, felt like they were having to compete for your time, or you were having to compete for their time. Okay. Either way, know that this had to come to an end, all right, in order for a new beginning to transpire in your life. Because I feel like with your Scorpio, there was a lot of conflict. You guys had a hard time agreeing on things, seeing things from each other's point of view. I also, when I see this card, I also get a lot of interference. Too many people had their nose in yours in their business. Okay. But know with an opened heart, okay, that this had to take place in order for Spirit to bring you prosperity. And I feel like part of the competition was like, you know, you have to make more money than them. They have to make more money than you. It's like you guys didn't realize it didn't matter who made the money or who made more money than the other person. What mattered was if you brought it both together, the abundance and the blessings that you had is what really mattered. Okay. And I feel like Spirit had to make this happen to bring an end to all of that, to get the two of you to realize, okay, that it didn't matter who had more than the other person. Okay. What mattered was together you were complete. Okay. And I feel like that's where you guys missed the boat. That's where you guys missed the boat. But this transformation had to happen. This transformation had to happen. Let me see. Spirit, can you please tell me what the outcome will be for Cindy Ann? Thank you. Simply put, you're going to be thankful in the end that this relationship came to an ending. Good morning, Litzy. How are you, darling? So, I hope that Spirit doesn't throw you. I know, right? Sometimes they just love to do that to me. And it's like, really? I think that's their way of saying you need to exercise some more. I got a new chair because the chair I was using was really starting to bother my back. And it's one of those chairs that have the exercise ball in it. So you got to kind of like balance yourself. So, yeah, but I think I have to blow it up more. I don't feel like it's quite firm enough. But I still feel like I'm sitting lower than what I should, but I guess I'm actually sitting at the right height, really. Okay. So Cindy Ann, I hope that helped you. I hope that helped you. Does anyone else have any questions today? If not, I will end the reading. All right, guys. So from my soul to yours, you're welcome, Cindy. From the very depths of the center of my heart, I wish you all prosperity and abundance in love, light, and blessing. I'll actually, you know what? I'll send you the link in the email. So this way you'll have it. Okay. Okay. Julia Tor. Hello, Julia. Did you ask me a question early on? No, you must have just popped in the chat room. All right, I'll do this really quickly for you, and then I'm going to end, okay? Are you in relationship with this person, Julia? Or is he just someone you like? Oh, Itzy, thank you. The outcome of relationship with Raphael. Okay. So, Spirit. Okay, I will answer that right after I answer Litsy's, because I do have a thing where I want to make sure I get those who donate questions answered first. But I will answer yours. Okay, I will answer yours. All right. Okay. So, Spirit, Litsy would like to know the outcome of her relationship with Raphael. Where is this relationship going? So, first off, I want to say thank you, Donna, because now Spirit just threw like 5 cards, 6 cards. Oh, look at this. I just found a card from yesterday. All right. So, you know what? I am going to take that as this is part of your answer, Litsy. Okay. Because for some reason, I did not see that card yesterday. Whoops. All right. So let's see here, Spirit. If I need to clarify some more, I will. All right. So let's see. Ooh. Ha. Ha. Well, first, I'm going to read you the card that I found from yesterday, which is the animal card, right? And this is all about trusting your intuition, even if you're unsure, okay, of what's happening. All will be revealed soon. So worry is unnecessary, right? How freaking awesome is that? That is definitely meant for you. This relationship has a lot of opportunity, a lot of growth opportunity. But I feel like you're having a lot of unnecessary anxiety about this relationship. And which is why, you know, Spirit had me find that card from yesterday on the floor. Apparently it was sent there yesterday for this question today. That's how Spirit works. That's how our loved ones in Spirit work. But this relationship is going to have a lot of abundance of love, financial abundance, happiness, being grateful. And I'm really getting that Raphael feels grateful to have you in his life. And I don't know if you've been really hurt badly in a past relationship or he was hurt very badly in a past relationship, but you're both are helping each other see what real unconditional love is all about. Okay, I know, Donna, right? What real unconditional love is all about. So, beautiful, beautiful. I am just going to ask really quickly, and then I'm going to get to Julia's question. Just want to see if Spirit has any advice for you, because I don't know, they're pinging in my head, ask about advice. So Spirit, for the beautiful, let's see, can you please give her some advice on guiding this relationship, or what it is she should be doing regarding this relationship with Raphael? Wow. Okay. Well, that was a lot of cards, Spirit. This is like a reading, but I'm going to take it because I know you're not giving me anything that I'm not meant to have. Yeah. Go with the flow, my dear. I feel like the two of you recognize the beauty in each other and like the talents in each other, the creativity in each other, the beauty in each other, the love that each of you hold for humankind in each other. You both like to do a lot of the same things, a lot of outdoor activity, traveling, hiking, swimming, biking, mountain climbing, boating. Very much, I feel very gravitated towards the outside in nature. Okay. This is going to be a very successful relationship for you. That's going to have many, many possibilities for the both of you. But more importantly, Spirit brought the two of you together for the healing. Remember I said that to you before? That, the two of you are going to help heal each other. Well, this just confirms it. And this is Spirit who brought the two of you together. Okay. And the two of you, okay, there is an option that's going to be presented to you guys. I don't know if this is either moving in together, purchasing a home together, moving to a totally different state, country, whatever together. But it is definitely going to be a positive change for you. Okay, it's definitely going to be a positive change for the both of you. So there you go. You told me in the reading from 2 weeks ago I was going to meet someone in the summer in financial security, and he has offered to pay for my studies and move in, but I feel anxious. Honey, go for it. Go for it. I mean, go for it. That's why Spirit said to me, do an advice reading for her. She needs an advice reading because I don't usually do advice readings. I usually just do what I do. Okay. So back to poor Julia's answer. Okay. Julia would like to know if the person she is involved with, if they're interested in another person, or is she in a three-party situation? Is she involved with someone who isn't on the up and up, that may have manipulative energies? Let's see, Spirit. Let's see. There you go. There you go. See, the good thing about the internet is that no matter where you go, you can find me. So, here we go. For beautiful Julia. Person she's with, do they want someone else? What is this transformation? Okay. Okay. So first of all, because you're new to my channel, Julia, I just want you to know, I don't hide anything. I don't sugarcoat anything. I do try to deliver the messages as lovingly and kindly as I can. But sometimes, okay, sometimes I can't do that. Okay. So here's the thing. Okay. It is going to be revealed to you very soon. Okay. And honey, he does have options. Okay. You are not his only option. Okay. However, okay. And this is the positive. Okay. This is the positive. Okay. I feel like the choice he's going to make is not you. Okay. Is going to be the other person. Okay. But because I feel like this relationship may be a karmic for you. Okay. And the reason why I say a karmic for you is I feel like you have developed very deep feelings for this person and you're looking at them in a different way than how they're looking at you. Okay. But know that spirit brought the two of you together because this is going to catapult you into a total transformation. Doing the deep dive within, really taking a look at things that you need to look at inside yourself. Why do you always attract these type of people? Why, what is it inside of you that is broken, that needs to be looked at, felt, healed, so that you can transform it? Because I feel like for the majority of your life, you feel like you have been abandoned, left out in the cold. Okay. Spirit, can you please give her just a little preview of when she goes through this transformation, why you're putting her on this path of transformation? What is going to be the outcome of it for her? Woo! And the reason why you're questioning this is because a lot of people, I feel like, have been warning you about this guy, telling you what they've been finding out about this guy, what their vibes are about this guy. Okay. No, that may tick you off in the beginning. Okay. That may tick you off in the beginning, but in the end, sweetheart, you're going to be thankful. Because the transformation that's going to take place in you, okay, is going to far, he's going to be blown away from it. But by that time, you're going to, I love this card. By that time, you're going to be like, dude, don't even come near me because you see my sword? I'd as soon cut your head off than to even backpedal back to where I was. That's not happening again. You are having victory, taking control back of your own life. Okay. So I hope that helped you, honey. I know there was like disappointment in it, I'm sure. But the positive thing to look at, and I am all about pulling positives out of a negative, all about pulling positive. I don't care how negative, how painful the situation is. You can always find a positive. And the big positive in this is, honey, you are going to transform who you are. You're going to work on yourself so that you can grow and you can evolve and pull in the abundance towards yourself. Pull in the right people that you want for yourself. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. You're so very welcome, Julia. You're so very welcome. Any other questions before I say goodbye, guys? Anything else on the table that needs to be looked at before I say adios, amigos and amiguettes, senores and senoritas, light brothers and sisters? Positive for life, my love. What can I do for you? Did you ask me a question this fall? I saw something about, I want to know, Spirit, is my only information I have to write. I want to know, Spirit, is my only information I have to write to receive the financial aid will be good enough so I can start in the fall. Thank you. Okay. So, Spirit, Positive for Life would like to know if the only thing she has to do to receive the financial assistance that she needs in order to start the fall is just writing for the grant or financial assistance that she needs. Is that all? Is that all she has to do, Spirit? Is that all she has to do? Is that it? Is writing her letter enough? Is writing her letter enough? I did see a card flip towards the beginning here somewhere. Ta-da! Oh, actually 2 cards flipped. All right. Yes. Yes. You're going to get recognition because of the letter you write, and it's bringing you to your destiny. Woohoo! Look at that card. Look how beautiful. Look how vibrant. Look at that. Reaching your destiny. Yes, Spirit is going to give it to you. So, yes, write that letter, please. Write that letter. Okay, is that it? Anyone else? Is that it? See, you picked the perfect name, Positive for Life. You know, that's like me with always pulling a positive out of a negative. How can you go wrong with having that kind of screen name, Positive for Life? How can you go wrong with that? Okay, so is there anyone else before I say farewell? So long, la wiedersehen. Adieu, 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 adieu. Do you guys know where that comes from? So long, farewell, la wiedersehen. Good night, adieu, 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 adieu. Sound of music, in case you guys don't know. All right, so guys, as always, from the very depths of my soul, from the deepest, deepest part of the center of my heart, guys, I love you so much for showing up every day, not just for me, but for yourselves. I wish you all prosperity and abundance and love, light, and blessings. Aho, amen, ayaya. Namaste, guys.